Alright guys, welcome to part 4 of our marathon. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm having a ball right now, honestly. And yeah, so let's continue. Let's finish out WrestleMania 19 and see what... I'm wondering what WrestleMania 20 is going to be. I wonder if it's going to be a twofer, or is it just going to be Austin, or not Austin, Rock and Goldberg and Lesnar. Or are they going to have Kane and Undertaker? Every time there's like a new WrestleMania, I try and quiz myself like, what were some of the matches that happened? And if I can get like half of them right, then I'm like, all right, I did a good job. I'm a good fan. I remembered half the shit. But here we have the Rock and Austin at WrestleMania, the three-piece. But going into this WrestleMania, I think this was the first time where Hogan, or not, goddamn Hogan, where the fuck did I pull Hogan from? I think this was the first WrestleMania where The Rock was a heel and Austin was the babyface. Yeah, here's where Rock would do all the guitar stuff. I loved what he did, like he had like a little program with the Hurricane, and they would do the guitar and the backstage segments. I just thought it was great. And but yeah, Rock came back, he's a big superstar, so he's a heel. And, yeah, Act 3, boom! I think The Rock is like 0-3 at WrestleMania against Austin. Austin's beating him every time. Did he? Who won at 15? I think it was Austin. I'm pretty sure. I know 17 Austin won. I don't even remember. What happened at 15? Well, 15 was Austin and Mankind came out. Oh yeah, Austin did win 15, yeah. Alright, let's fucking do this up. I remember during the match, when Rock was getting his heat, he wore the vest and started beating up The Rock, or beating up Austin. Just a little moment in the match I remember. But right there on stage, to the left of The Rock, on his left, that's where they had the whole Miller catfight girl thing. That was absolutely terrible. I think it was Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson, two sexy bitches right there. Or two sexy female women, not bitches. They're right there. I think Tori Wilson, one of the hottest divas ever. Oh, God. And a guy like Billy, I can't believe a guy like Billy Kidman had that piece of ass. Like, God damn, Billy, you are a lucky guy. But I think he ended up cheating on her, and which is stupid as fuck. You know what? I gotta see the chick that he cheated on her with. What? She's gotta be smoking hot if he cheated on fucking Tori Wilson. That's all I'm gonna say. But she's probably not. But anyway, so yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Triple H, or not Triple H. Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson, the Miller catfight girl thing, which was stupid. It was terrible, and I was kind of embarrassed, watching with my uncle, just watching these girls in a catfight, pillow catfight. I'm just like, oh, this is really stupid. He didn't like wrestling to begin with, and this was pretty much, he only took me because he knew I liked wrestling, and I don't know, it was just kind of embarrassing having to sit beside him, and we're watching, grown women fight on a bed, and they're having a pillow fight, and I'm just like, oh, this is stupid. It's fucking stupid. But anyways, I digress. I don't digress, but let's move on to the match. Let's talk about this epic trilogy that we have right here: The Rock and Stone Cold. Oh wow, I'm The Rock? Oh, I think The Rock does win this. I honestly don't remember. I swear to God, I thought Austin won. Maybe he does. Maybe I end up losing. But, yeah, I think he did beat Austin. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember right now. And I was there. Shit, I don't even remember. Fuck. Ah, whatever. I'll get over it. Yeah, he had to win because he was going into his feud with Goldberg next, and he was not going to win to Goldberg. He was going to lose. So yeah, I think he won. But here, I remember Rock came back with this tattoo. The one on his left arm, and I'm like, that's fucking hideous. Like, that's just ugly as shit. What would make you get that tattoo? There's a lot of tattoos that people have gotten where I'm like, why the fuck are you... I don't know, I just think tattoos are ugly as shit. My honest opinion. I mean, I've thought about it, like, oh, you know, maybe get a tattoo, but I don't know, I just see people get stupid as shit. I remember when I used to work in a comic book shop, this guy came in and he's like, you want to see my tattoos? And I don't think that's how you should start a conversation with anybody, but I said, yeah, sure, I'll see your tattoos. And he was wearing shorts, and he kind of lifted up his shorts a little bit. It's not gay. It's not, I swear to God. So he lifted up his shorts a little bit, just like the leggings, like lifted it up, like all his calves. He had these transformers all over his fucking legs. He had like one transformer on each calf. I remember he had Starscream and somebody else, and I'm like, oh my god, that just looks stupid as fuck. I didn't tell him that. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool, but in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, why would you cover your body and all that shit? But, yeah, whatever, it's each his own. But, yeah, I remember that. It's weird. Want to see my tattoos? Oh, I just think that's fucking hilarious. Like, who the fuck says that? Whatever. Nice clothesline. I'm just getting my ass beat right now. Don't tap, Rocky. Wow, I got an orange head and a yellow body. You kidding me right now? Well, yeah, I'm too busy laughing at fucking Transformer tattoos. I'm gonna fucking lose this match. Just kidding. Clothesline for you. You want another one? You want another one? Okay. All you have to do is say no. Shit. Didn't have to punch me in my face. What did that sign say? I something something. Oh wow, that was quick. I didn't even get a chance to react. I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose, I don't wanna lose, I don't wanna lose, I might use my resiliency because I need to, la 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 la. Would you like some fries with that? I might sing that for my next fucking WrestleMania thing, or my next Universe video. Might do the Burger King song. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. If you're watching this and you watch my Universe, hey, you got a little heads up on everybody on what song I'm gonna sing. I like that song a lot. I used to love Newgrounds. I thought it was an amazing. I loved the Pico game, where you're this kid and he's really fucked up, and he would like shoot up his school. I don't know if he'd shoot up his school, but I know there's a bear that he killed. It was a bad bear, so it was okay. But, what else? Pico, there's like this fighting game with superheroes and shit. I remember that's where I saw the greatest thing that ever happened, or the greatest battle that ever happened. And dun 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 dun. Is the epic battle, blah 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 blah. And then fucking Chuck Norris gets involved. And the lifting rock bottom, which is so retarded. Oh, God. And Newgrounds was a great site. I remember I think that's where I watched porn for the first time. Because they had, there was two games. There was one where it was like a Bejeweled game. And you'd get it right, and then you'd get to see this chick behind it, and she had big old titties. And that was fun. And then there was also this game where you'd go in a club, and you had these special glasses where you can see under people's clothes. And I remember there was one guy, if you looked at him, he'd like stab you or some shit, and because he had a small dick. And there was this chick, you could see her tits and her vag. This is cool. I like that game. I'd love to play it again. I don't know what it's called though. If I probably Google Newgrounds see-through glasses or some shit. I'll probably find it. But yeah, that was fun. Good times. Newgrounds. Oh, what an amazing website. But I think now it's just shit, honestly. I don't know. They had some pretty cool stuff on there. Back in my day when we had we didn't have high-speed internet, we had dial-up. I remember that. If I had dial-up now, oh god, it'd be such a pain in the ass. Because you wouldn't be able to use the phone, and I think if someone called, it'd fuck up your connection or something. What a pain in the ass dial-up was. There might be some people that are listening that are like, what the fuck is dial-up? Dial-up was this evil contraption invented by I don't know who, but it was how you'd get your internet, and you'd hook it up through your phone line. And you couldn't use your phone and the internet at the same time. And if you did try, the phone would make this awful noise, like I remember connecting to the internet from dial-up, all the noises and shit. Oh god. Now we live in an age where high-speed internet and unlimited internet and all this shit. It's crazy. I'm trying to get this Wrestlemania moment. I don't know how the fuck to do it. Is it outside? I'm sorry if I hurt your ears by doing the dial-up noise. Oh god. Just thinking about it, man. Oh man. It's such a terrible time. Fuck. And internet was probably slow as fuck. I don't even remember, but I don't remember how fast my internet was back then, but yeah. It wasn't fast enough, because I knew I wanted to play some Flash games, and it would just, like, take forever to download Shock Wave Media Player or whatever it used. I remember there was, what's it called? Back when Fox actually showed TV kids shows and shit, they had this, oh my god, they had this awesome Digimon game, and it was so much fun, but I could never play it on my computer because my internet wasn't fast enough, and I just fucking lost. That sucked. But the WrestleMania moment never popped up, so that's bullshit. Rematch. So yeah, that was a fun Digimon game, by the way. I was always more a Digimon guy than anything. I did like Pokemon, though. Like, this is how I put it. Pokemon had the best show. No, Pokemon had the best games. Digimon had the best show. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the best cards. Because, like, each of those brands would do all those. They would have games, they would have TV shows, and they would have cards. But I think, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the best cards, bar none. Digimon had the best show. You could make an argument for Pokemon, but I just think Digimon had an overall better show. And Pokemon had better games. Like, look, Pokemon is still developing games, and they sell a fuck ton, so. And Pokemon games are always fun. Like, when's the last time you're like, damn, this Pokemon game's not any fun? Like, never. You never fucking said that. Unless it was Pokemon Snap. Then you have an argument. But even then, it was kind of funny. I loved Pokemon Stadium. Oh, man. I know my uncle, he had an N64. I didn't have an N64, I had a PlayStation. And every time I'd go to his house, I'd just want to play Pokemon Stadium. I just thought it was the coolest shit ever. But I don't know, I didn't like the Nintendo 64 controller. There's just so many buttons. It's stupid. What a retarded looking controller that was. Fucking A. I like my PlayStation controller where it has, how many buttons? We got 4 here, 4 there. I don't know if you'd count the D-pad. That'd be 12. Select, start, PS button. The analogs, L3, R3. I guess there's actually quite a bit of buttons. But you don't use half of them in a game, so. Like, the only thing you use in a game is the thumbsticks and the back buttons and the face controls. You don't use the D-pad. D-pad's very limited. I remember playing the first game that ever had thumbstick controls. Fucking Ape Escape. Man, that game was awesome. It was also hard as shit, at least the later levels. At least from what I remember. I remember there was this level, and I could not beat it. I was like... And I don't think... I think it gave you retries, so like if you lost, you'd have to start all the way from the beginning or some shit. Oh, this is so gay. I played I Am Alive recently for my Gangster Play series, and that had retries, and that blew my fucking mind. Limited retries, though. It wasn't like unlimited. You had like 3 retries and then game over. So that blew my fucking mind. I was like, what? A game in this age with limited retries? That's crazy. My brain couldn't fathom it. I was just so mind-fucked. There we go. We gotta hit the Rock with the people's elbow. Most devastating move in sports entertainment. And see how I say sports entertainment. I didn't say it's the best wrestling move. It says the best move in sports entertainment. And it is, you know, because who the fuck would believe that an elbow from running across both ropes could be a finisher? That's a sports entertainment thing. That's not a wrestling thing. Why am I pinning him? I don't even know. Whatever. Brutal clothesline. Taking off Stone Cold's head. We just knocked off all the hair growing in his head. With that one clothesline. Alright, let's go for the people's elbow. I hate that fucking spine buster right there. Because they... Wow, he stole it. What a dick. Because they modeled it after Batista. Because Batista would do the spine buster, then he would flex. I'm like, why the fuck do you have that for The Rock? Rock wouldn't flex after doing a spine buster. He's not a tool. He does the spine buster and he walks to the top of the person's head. So yeah, I hate the spine buster. Rock's got a shitty one. Oh, I'm setting myself up for a fucking Stone Cold Stunner. Fuck me. Is Austin gonna get the pin? No, he doesn't. Because I didn't let him whip my ass this time. Alright, Rocky. Yeah, there we go. Another stupid spine buster. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get the people's elbow this time. Oh, he didn't take it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it just doesn't check it off now, because I'm going to get it regardless. I like puppies. Okay, that was a sign that I saw. Oh, stunner. Boom! Is that the second one? Okay. 1, 2. Wow, did I fail? I'm not gonna get my thing. Oh no, I can do it again. Okay, I thought I failed it. I'm like, that's bullshit. I always liked the way The Rock did his DDTs. Like, when he did them, it seemed so effortlessly. I thought it was awesome. Am I gonna get hit with another stunner? Yeah, we gotta hit him with a rock bottom, though. Lift him up, knock him down. And there he goes. Gotta pin him. 1, 2. What the fuck? That's the second time. It's bullshit. God, just when I think the match is gonna end, it just goes on forever. And this is a retry right now. I think we're gonna wrap it up after this this episode, our marathon. I've been going on for a good while. And I'm actually recording this later at night. I usually do my recording in the morning. Not in the morning, afternoon. And I just didn't have any time in the morning and afternoon, so I'm doing it at night. And I'm kind of beat up. Not beat up. I didn't get beat up. I'm just... I got beat up, guys. I'm a little tired, you know. So we're going to do this and then another match, and I'm probably going to wrap it up. But I enjoyed this. Like, we made a lot of progress. Even though, like, we only jumped, like, 5 WrestleManias. Like, honestly, if you really look at it, we went from WrestleMania 15 to 20. No! Oh, God, I totally forgot. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever, we're going to go on. Oh, shit, I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. Sometimes I just get so wrapped up in my conversation I don't even like know what's going on in the match. That was one of those times where I'm just like talking and talking. I don't la 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 la. And yeah, god damn it, I'm gonna have to go back and get the gold thing. Fuck. Whatever. Let's see what happens in WrestleMania 20. Oh, it's twofer as well. John Cena and Big Show, really? They're having that at WrestleMania 20? Okay. I mean, this is where John Cena pretty much got elevated. Like, this is his rise to fame. Like, it all starts here. Because, this is when, like, lifting a big man was impressive. Now it's not so impressive. Like, when Ryback lifts up Khali... I don't know, it's more impressive like a guy like Antonio Cesaro does it. Like if Ryback lifts up Big Show or Khali or Mark Henry, it's like, oh, you know, it's kind of cool, but it's whatever. If a guy like Antonio Cesaro does it, oh shit, that's pretty impressive. But I remember he lifted up the Big Show for the FU, and it was like, holy shit, he lifted him up. And I think he hurt his knee really bad right here. Bam, yeah, look at that. Oof. Yeah, this is a good Royal Rumble too. I really enjoy this. Well, I enjoy every Royal Rumble, like, honestly. To me, even a shitty Royal Rumble is a good WrestleMania, or a shitty Royal Rumble is a good Royal Rumble. And, you know, versus the Big Show. Back when SmackDown wasn't a complete pile of shit. Back when it was pretty good. What I didn't like about when John Cena won the WWE title at WrestleMania 21, he won it from JBL. Then they had like a rematch at, I think they had a rematch. I don't know, he got drafted to Raw really quickly. That's what I hated. But here he comes, the Doctor of Thugonomics. God, I remember that nickname. The Doctor of Thugonomics. John Cena. I tweeted him the other day. I'm like, hey, John Cena, when are you gonna do another rap album? Because I was in the menu of 2K14. I was just like doing stuff, setting up my WrestleMania. And the songs change every so often. You guys probably already know. And his one song popped on. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it is. I was trying to listen to see if it was. And I think it is. And he has this line in the rap that I thought was just really good. He goes, two-face rappers walk away with 4 shiners. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's a really good line. I like that. And I remember liking the John Cena album. And I remember going to Best Buy and buying it on release day. And I didn't remember what it's called. And I walked up to the guy and I'm like, hey, do you have the album You Can't See Me? And he was like, what? And I'm like, oh, My Time Is Now? And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. And he looked at me weird. I'm like, you can't see me. Like, I think he just heard You Can't See Me. And I'm like, I felt so embarrassed. Like, No, you can see me. It's not you can't see me. You can see me. But it's the name of the album, You Can't See Me. But I think the name of the album was My Time Is Now. And anyway, so I tweeted Cena. I'm like, yo, Cena, when can we expect another rap album? Well, my tweet was, hey, when can we expect another album? Personally, I think you should do a Christmas album. And how funny would that be? A John Cena Christmas album? Imagine him singing Jingle bells, jingle, jingle all the way. Just all these stupid songs. I think it'd be hilarious, fucking hilarious. John Cena Christmas album. We need to tweet. We need to spam tweet him and make him do a Christmas album. We need to do it. We need to rally together, tweet at John Cena, and say, hey, fuckface, make a Christmas album. I think it'd be amazing. Oh god, I think it'd be really good. I'm laughing just thinking about it. It's such a great idea. God, WWE, you need to hire me, man. Like, yo, I got these great ideas. I think it's a really good idea, though. Anyway, so we got John Cena and The Rock here, the Doctor of Thugonomics versus 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant. I forgot his nickname. What's his nickname? I don't remember. Whatever. It's not important. Boom! Okay, get Big Show to critical AA and pin him and hit an objective. Oh yeah, we go. I think he lifts us up for a choke slam, and then we hit him with the knuckles, and then we lift him up and FU him again. Back when his finisher was called a FU, I liked it a lot because it came from his feud with Lesnar, and you know, Lesnar had the F5, and he's like, well, you know, FU, I got the FU. I thought it was cool. But yep, Cena only goes up from here. Next WrestleMania, he fights JBL. After that, Triple H. After that, it's Shawn Michaels. After that is... What's after that? After that's WrestleMania 24. Who'd he face? I think that was the... No, that wasn't. Which one did Miz win it?
This is not the Big Show's first barbecue. That's right, JR. The Big Show is basically...
I'm not fucking sure. Actually, I don't even remember. Did Miz win it at WrestleMania, or... I can't believe I'm saying the Miz won the WWE title. That just fucking sounds so stupid. But, I think he won it at WrestleMania. I don't remember. I think he cashed it in on like a... Can you let go of me, fuckface? Thank you. I think he won it. He cashed in the Money in the Bank. And I don't even know. But you see the chain there, right there in that corner? That's part of the finish. Oh, no more people's elbow. Now we got the 5-knuckle shuffle. Almost forgot the name. Wow, what's with everyone stealing my finishers? I don't appreciate this. I work hard for these fucking finishers. Come on, catch me. Oh god, no, he might catch me in a chokeslam or something. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to take it because it looked pretty cool. I wonder if Cena has a lift. He's got to have a lifting attitude adjustment. And there it is. Fucking goddamn it. Whatever, I did it because it was cool. Okay. I think it'd add a lot to the match. That's why I did it. Oh, does he have that one move? Oh, never mind. Boom! Yeah, this move. I used to love it when he did this move. Alright, what do we gotta do? We gotta get him a critical, and then we gotta hit him with an AA. I might have to take him for AA. Oh, pump up my sneakers. I remember John Cena around this time. He ended up feuding with Rene Dupree. pretty soon after this. It wasn't directly right after this. I think it was, I remember the Judgment Day after this. That's what. It went back when it was like Backlash, then Judgment Day, and then all those other pay-per-views. I remember Judgment Day was, Rene Dupree and Cena, and Booker T versus Stone Cold, and Eddie versus JBL. That's where Eddie got fucking all that blood in that brawl. And I remember this is where Carlito debuted. He didn't debut, he debuted a couple months after. And I remember this is where I stopped believing wrestling was real. After Cena got stabbed, that's when I would go on the internet and I'm like, because I actually thought he got stabbed. And I was like, yo, what's up with Cena? This guy just got stabbed, you know. Are there any criminal reports? Like, who's the prime suspect? And all that shit. And I really thought he got fucking stabbed. And then, yeah, I'd go on the internet because I'd want more information. I'd get taken all these wrestling news websites. So from, like, then on, that's where I'm like, oh, it's all kind of scripted. But throughout, you know, my childhood watching wrestling, everyone always told me, like, hey, it's fake. Why do you watch this shit? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I like it. I like wrestling. Get off my balls. Oh, I wanted to do a lifting one. God damn it. But that's when I took it, and I still liked it. Like, I didn't care it was fake. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, you know. It's fake. Who cares? Still enjoy it. You can say it all you want. It's not going to stop me from liking it. But yeah, when Cena got stabbed, I thought he really got stabbed. And when fucking Kane, when he got unmasked and he went crazy, I thought he really threw Shane McMahon in a fire pit. Like, they brawled backstage one Raw, and there was a fiery dumpster. And I thought he threw him in there. I'm like, oh my god, Shane McMahon is dead. I remember waking up my mom and being like, Mom, he threw Shane McMahon in the dumpster of fire. And she's like, go to sleep, you asshole. Like, why are you bothering me? And I'm like, Mom, he could be dead. He could be really hurt. And she didn't give a shit. You know, she had to sleep to go to work. And, I don't know, I thought it was hilarious. What were we talking about anyways? Oh yeah, when I started thinking. But like, looking back as a kid, you know, I remember watching it, or like, the whole Kane in the dumpster thing with Shane. I remember watching it back as like a grown-up, well, not a grown-up, but like more grown-up than when I was, and I could see there's actually like two dumpsters, and like the one on fire was the one, and from the camera angle it looked like he went in, but he went in a different one, and I was like, oh, okay, that was, you know, cool little camera trick, make us think that he died, and yeah, so he didn't die, so that's cool, and Cena didn't get stabbed, so that's cool too. So that's it for this marathon of WrestleMania. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed this session. So we might be doing one more. I know we're coming close to the end. You know, we're at WrestleMania 20. We only got 9 more WrestleManias to go. And yeah, I might do one more WrestleMania marathon. I don't know when, but just to kind of speed up the series a little bit more. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. We'll just have to wait and find out. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back next time. Keep up with everything that's going on in the channel, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the marathon. Catch us next time, guys. Till then, guys, peace out.